Howdy ho. Hello, happy people. How y'all doing today? Hold on, give me a second. I'm gonna turn this on. There we go. All right, we got the volume all nice and turned down here. Okay, so today I am doing a live inside of this particular group, inside of the MLSP closest group, because I wanted to be able to share with you guys how to create a simple routine using the MLSP links to be able to start getting leads. I'm finding more and more every day. If people are really not understanding the concepts, not understanding really how to use the links to be able to get major leads for yourself on a daily basis. So I am going live right now for you guys so that you could be able to see this, to know it, to understand it, to get the concepts down, to really start using it right now. So I just want to make sure that I am, I'm going to take a second here and tag a few people to make sure you know that I am on live in this group right now. And hello, Mashiko, how are you today? Good to have you on. I'm gonna tag a few people so that you guys will know if you guys want to come on and be able to check out what I'm doing today. This is going to be really vital for some of you guys that have been trying to figure out, like, I got this MLSP thing and like, how am I going to be using this to grow every day, to grow my business every day? So I am just going to put in a little bit here so that you guys can come and check out what I'm doing today. But what I'm going to do is kind of share my screen in just a little bit and share everybody what I do every day, really, to get leads, to drive traffic, to get people coming. So I'm going to post that real fast, get a couple of people there coming on, give you guys a few seconds to just kind of chime in here, see if anybody would like to come on today to kind of learn a little bit. And then I'm going to share my screen so we can make sure I get lots of you guys on and really understanding more than anything the concepts of what I'm doing here, the concepts of what you could be, should be doing every day as you are wanting to use the MLSP links to grow your business, to get leads, and how to start the process of doing this like right away. It's really not very difficult. It literally takes you like minutes a day to be able to go and put something out there for yourself and start driving traffic to your pages every single day. It literally takes no time at all. So I really want to make sure that everybody kind of gets these concepts down for yourself of a daily routine. Like I said before, it literally takes me like minutes to get this job done. And I just want to make sure that I get enough of you guys here tagged. I think I got the tagging done, and then I'll be ready to get started. Okay, guys. So this is by the way, this is like a little private thing that I'm doing right here inside of the group. So the only people that gets to see it is the people that's here. That's part of our little family here. And so I'm just going to get right into it. Let's see, there we go. So there we go. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Got everything rolling here. So I'm going to hop right to it. And I'm going to start sharing this screen. So we can kind of take a look of what's going on inside of MLSP and what you need to be doing every single day. It's a very simple process. So I'm going to kind of put myself to the clock, to the timer on this today, just so everybody can see how simple of a task it is and how short of a time it really takes you to do this. So I'm going to start by sharing the screen first. Okay, so here's MLSP. You should be able to kind of see where you're going, be in your own back office of MLSP, right? So I'm just going to go and log in. It is right, what is it? My clock is a little bit fast, but it's showing straight up 8:30, but it's about 5 minutes or so fast, but that's okay. So here we go. So I'm in the back of MLSP into my back office on MLSP, right? So where are you going to go every day? Every day you need to go somewhere into my websites. It could be, you could go and get a link from MLSP Campaigns, MLSP Profit Campaigns. Now, Profit Campaigns will only show if you have a mastery, or I'm sorry, professional member or above. So if you have professional or premium membership, you will get this option. If you don't, you will not have that option, just so you know. But you will have, everyone has the product campaigns and everyone has the system campaigns. So the difference between them is MLSP Campaigns is everything. If you want to try to promote MLSP membership, any of the memberships, these are the links where you go and you find that. Profit campaigns is just campaigns that are created for you to just start earning instant 100% profits off of them. Okay. Product campaigns is commission-based campaigns. So that means if you sell a product, depends on what membership level or what leadership level you are, whether you're L0, L1, L2, you still earn all the way up to L7. It just determines how much you will earn off of those products. And then finally, the system campaigns is just straight, I want to get leads. And that's where we're going to put our focus on today. So I'm going to click this button. And this is where we're going to look at these campaigns. If you don't know what these campaigns are about, here's a written description. And all of a sudden, also, you can just watch this video. This is Watch Me First. And it explains just what I'm about to explain to you. So we have 24 system campaigns. What does that mean? We have 24 separate campaigns that you could use right now today to start using to start getting leads. You just put them out there. They are absolutely 100% free trainings for prospects, for people that are on Facebook, people that are on LinkedIn, people that are on YouTube, Instagram. It's free training for them to have. When they put their name and email in, it comes to you as a lead. So you have 24 options to be able to do it. So it doesn't really matter which one you choose. Let me say it again. It does not matter which one you choose as long as you choose one per day or one every other day, however many times a week you're going to post, okay? So it's very simple. There are two places where the post is. The first one is the magnifying glass, and I'm just going to start right off the bat with this very first one. Create my first ebook for instant authority. So I'm going to pop this open so you guys can see what this looks like. So here it is. You click that magnifying glass, and this is what it looks like, okay? But you may be saying, I don't know what's in it. So how can I talk about it? How can I share about it? Okay, so I'm going to minimize the screen here. And here's where the broken paper clip comes in. If you click the broken paper clip, the first thing it does is give you that same link that you just opened in the magnifying glass. It's the first one. However, if you come right here to the second one, it's the same link, excuse me, except it has the word special behind it. You can go here and copy it, highlight it again, copy it. And then I'm going to go to open up a brand new tab up here at the top, and I'm going to paste it in there because I want to see what they're talking about in this campaign. And here it is. This is where it tells you, by the way, this is what your prospect sees when they put their name and email in. Okay, this is what they see. The first thing it says, the 3 steps to success start here. Watch your free training. So here's the free training. So if you want to know what the free training is all about, you just click right here. And as you can see,
so we're going to talk about growing your list with.
So it's going right into the ebook training that's done by Keisha Bass. Okay, so it's just that simple. The second part 2 on there is it's going to tell them and give them more information about how they could join MLSP. So MLSP does this for you automatically. Now the work with me part is whatever you put in about your opportunity. So when you did the setup in the back of MLSP, when you walk yourself through the beginning, you said start here and you set up whatever you put in my opportunity, then that's what's going to show up. It's going to show up here. When it says work with me, it's going to tell them all about the opportunity. It also will show up here. So if you have nothing down there, then nothing will show up. If you have something down there, then something will show up. Okay. Anything that you put in, like all of your, when you did your setup, when you put your links to Facebook and Twitter and YouTube and LinkedIn and whatever phone number you put and whatever email you put down, it will show up. This is where it shows up. So they get to see it, whatever you put in the setup when you did the start here. Okay. So now let's go back to the campaigns. So I have decided today on my page, on this page, I'm going to say this is my profile page. Today, I'm going to talk about, where is it? Go back. Today, I'm going to talk about my first ebook for instant authority. Okay. This is the post I'm going to use. Remember, this right here is the link to where my URL is, my link is, here it is right here, that I'm going to share. Okay, so you're just going to copy it. Let's try it again. Copy. I've copied it. And then I'm going to minimize it. Then I'm going to go over here to Facebook, and you're simply going to paste. Now, you see it says fetching. So now it is fetching the image. It has an image, right? So this is the image that if I push post, it's going to show up, okay? So this is what it's going to look like, okay? So I want words, more words that's going to go there. So all I do is go back over to this, and it gives me words. I can copy these words right here. So I'm just going to copy it. Then I'm going to go back over to Facebook, and I'm going to paste it right here. Okay, paste. And there it is. There are the words. But I don't really like the order necessarily that it's in. I want this little top part that says create your first ebook. Okay, so I'm going to just kind of basically cut that. I want it to go up. I want that to go up a little bit. So I'm just going to, and then go ahead and paste it right there. Okay, create your first ebook in minutes for instant authority. Here's my link. I got the separations to tell them what it's a little bit about. And I simply do this. Post. And this now becomes a post on my page. I'm going to refresh so you'll be able to see it. And this is now a post on my page. Okay, so now this is one way in which you can do this. Everybody, so how long did that take? We started at 8:30. According to my clock here, it's 8:39, 9 minutes. And I was explaining, stopping, showing other things in between. So literally, it could probably take you less than 5 minutes to do this every day. You want to do this on your page. Now, that's part one. First, I'm going to copy, paste, put the link there. You could do it this way. This is the simplest way that you could possibly do it. The most simple way that you could put some piece of content on your page every single day. Every day. Just grab and go to the next link. Then tomorrow is not like, what am I going to do tomorrow? Tomorrow it'd be this number 2. Come right here, grab this link. It'll change over. And this is the page for tomorrow. Okay. And then you just simply grab and copy this link for the next day, copy. And then tomorrow you will paste, do the same thing, go and copy some of the words, highlight here, copy the words that it already has here for you. You do one of these every single day on your page. That's step 1. Now, here's a little twist to doing this same thing. I'm going to add a little twist onto it today. Okay, simple twist. Instead of doing an image here, just like I showed you a few minutes ago, how you could go and watch this video yourself. This video is 1 hour and 20 minutes. I would say watch 10 to 20 minutes of this video yourself. Write down the notes and then go and do a live video and say, hey, everybody, today I'm going to tell you just a few minutes of what I just was watching. I was watching a training on how to create your own ebook lead magnet, how to do that. Okay. Okay. So you're going to tell people I'm going to watch, I just got through watching just a few minutes of this and I'm going to share it. And then if you like more information, more details, and the full 1 hour training, just click the link. So you're going to do your own Facebook Live right here. So right here, you're going to go in here, you're going to click, you're going to put the same information in as before. You're going to go live. You're going to, do the whole same copy paste that I just did with this information. Okay. You could put the same information, copy, paste, just like I did. And then instead of this, you're going to X out there. You're going to clear this information out and you're going to go live. You're going to do a live video on this information. So you're just going to, after this copy paste in, you can just hit the go live button and it'll keep all this information. You can go live and share what you just watched in the video. People will watch this, get the same link, same thing. That's a twist on the same thing. So you have a choice. If you don't have a lot of time, then just copy paste and use the MLSP image. If you have a little bit more time, then go live and tell people what it's going to be about. Now, I'll let you know now, when you go live and you do a live, you attract more people and more leads to you. That's just the way it works. You get more people. You get more leads. Okay. You just get more naturally than just doing a copy and paste. You will get more. That's the plus side of it. So I would say if you want to get more people, then you got to get more comfortable with doing lives. Okay. And the more lives you do, the more comfortable you get. And the more people you'll get, the more people you'll attract, because Facebook favors live videos. So they want you to do lives. They want that. Okay. So, all right. Last and finally, let me show you what you need to do next. So I have 2 things I want to show you. So now I just finished this particular live. I just finished this. I just finished this post. Okay. So now I want to go and share this post into other places. Okay. So I just shared it. I just posted it. So now I want to go and share it. So now I'm going to click share, and then I'm going to click share again. And then I'm going to go right here and I want to share it in a group. And then I'm just going to pick whatever group I want to share it in. And by the way, I'm going to click show all because I need to grab this information. Hold on. Okay, I'm going to go back and let you guys know what I'm doing real fast. You want to copy the information before you begin the share process. So I'm just going to copy. Okay, now after I copied it, now I can go into share. Now I'm going to go here, share on your timeline. I don't want to share it on my timeline. I want to share in a group. And then I'm going to pick a group that I want to share in. Okay, so the group, I'm just going to find MLM group. Let's do MLM. It doesn't really matter. MLM worldwide. And then I'm going to paste that same bit of content that I just put there. Okay, and all I'm going to do now is go post. So now it's in that group. Now I can do it again. Share. I'm going to go right here. I'm going to go group, and I'm going to go MLM, and I'm going to share it right here in this group. Okay, and paste my same content again. And then I'll go post. Now it's over in that group. And I just do that a few times. Okay, so let's just check it out. Share. Here we go again. I want to share in a group, and I'm going to do this time do work from home. Let's see how many work from home groups I'm part of. A lot of them. Okay, so I'm going to go here. Okay, click this, hit paste, post. Okay, it's just that simple. So in less than 60 seconds, I've already shared in like 3 or 4 different groups. Share. I'm sharing in a group. Okay, I'm doing work from home again. Okay, I want to share for work from home group. Okay, I'm going to put it right here. I'm going to paste, and I'm going to click post. Just that simple. Now I've shared in several different groups. Now those groups have, thousands of people in it. If somebody likes it or interested in that topic, they will click it and they will come in and become a lead. So in less than we've been on this line, maybe 15 minutes now, 15 or 16 minutes now, and I've managed to put a post on here for the day, share it in multiple groups, and sit here and explain it. So if I wasn't explaining it would probably take me about, I say 5 to 10 minutes to go and do the same post. If I was doing a live, after I finish a live, I go in and I share, same thing, share it in a group. Now, last and final step, I'm going to go right here to my daily activity log. That's on my primary page so that I can see what groups I posted in, right? So here's the last and final step that I do each day, okay? So first group I went in, well, let's start with the first group I went in. The first group that I posted on my page, so that's there. But then I shared it in this group, okay? So I'm going to click that to go over to the group. Let me go back, make sure everybody got that, okay? So I'm here, MLM Worldwide. It's right here in my daily activity log so that I know what group I went in. I'll go into this group, and I'm going to now go into this group. As you can see, there's my post where everybody can see it, okay? But I'm going to now go into this group, and I'm going to follow. Hear me say this. I am now going to follow 10 people or more if I want, but a minimum of 10. I try not to go over like 20 or 25 people because Facebook will start to read that you're going after a lot of people and they'll start to flag your account. So I just try to in a group. So you can do like 15 or 20 in one group and switch to another group, 15 and 20 in another group. So I'm just going to go through the group and I'm going to highlight this person and see this person has a follow. Looks like I'm already following it. So I move on to the next person. Okay, this person does not have a follow button. So I move on to the next person and I go in, oh, here's a person, follow, go on the next one. and then I go. So why do I do this following thing? Because I want people to come and check out the post that I just did for that day. Okay, here's another person that I just follow. So I'm just going to go in. Oh, doesn't have a follow button. Next person. If I don't, at one point in time, I used to befriend everyone, but I don't do that anymore. I just follow people now because the people, okay, see, I'm already following her. Okay, so everybody that I follow for that day will get notifications of a post that I just did, right? Because we are now following each other. So I'm following, so follow, good. How many is that? Follow, I think that's 5. And I stop when I get to 10. 6. There we go. 7. 8. Very simple. 9. And 5. One more. 10. That's 10 in that group. I am now done in that group. So now I can go back again to my page, go into view activity log. Okay. And go back to the next group that I went in for the day. Okay, so we just did MLM Worldwide. So now I'm going to go MLM Network Marketing Strategies, and I will do the same thing. This is a group that I created, so almost everybody in here is already a friend or already following, but there may be some that I'm not. So let's check it out and see. Okay. So I'm not looking to make friends with these people. I'm just looking to find some people that I'm not already following that's in this group. Here's one. Follow. Okay, it's following. So I may not be able to get following on as many people as I want to in this particular group, but that's okay. If not, I move on to the next group. I don't like, muss and fuss over, I don't have nobody to follow these people. I keep moving until I find people that I can follow. Okay, great. That's 2. That is 3. That is 4. That is 5. 6. Okay, keep going. 6. Well, most of these people I'm already following. 7. There we go. What was that? 8. Now most of these people I already know I'm following. Let's see. 9. Can I find one more? Let's see. Keep going. There we go. 10. Okay, great. That's 10 people that I followed in that one group. And then I go back, same thing, go back to activity log, go back to the next group that I was in. Okay, so that would be the baby boomers work from home group. This is Miss Linda and Mr. Williams group. As you can see, here's my post. It's on there. So relatively small group, has 77 people, but let's look and see if there's anybody in the group that I am not following. Okay, so let's just check it out. So, yep, here's one. Boom. People that I don't know that I'm not following. She doesn't have a follow button, so keep moving on. They don't have a follow button, no big deal. You're only looking for people who have follow buttons. If they don't have a follow button, you don't worry about them. If they have a follow button, you hit it. Just that simple. So this whole process, that's 2, should not take you very long in a day. You can literally go through and do this whole process in less than 30 minutes. That's 3. That's 4. Okay. For people that I don't know already. That's 5. That's 6. That's 7. That's 8. That's a God. That's 9. And this lovely lady makes 10. So now in less than 20 minutes, I have done the full process of what I need to do in a day's time. Okay. So I went out and followed people. I connected with people. And now I just kind of wait to see if anyone's going to send me a friend request and response back to me. Now, if you are a smart person, you would continue on like I do. And I go out into some of these groups and network and meet and talk to and try to see if I can build rapport, start conversations, anything else in the groups that I've just gone in. So for example, so in less than a half an hour, so we're 20 minutes in. So if we want to go an extra 30 minutes in, then those 3 groups that I just posted in for today, now I'm looking at all of the members and different people that are in the group. So now you could go in and kind of look in and say, okay, let's look at this lady. Let me look at her profile. I see that we have this in common. We're both members of MLSP. Well, I'm trying to market and get people to come into MLSP, but so I can, maybe come in and just like build friendships. But if I'm trying to get leads, she would probably not be a person that I would want to get leads with. Okay. So then I have Stephen. Okay, so I want to view his profile. I want to take a look at his profile and see if there's anything that we have in common. He lives in Jersey. So I know I used to live in New Jersey for a while, so I may say something, to him. But I also for me, I like to look at other things like when's the last time they post? Okay, post 6 hours ago. Looks like he has pretty, interesting things on his page. Nothing crazy, right? So I just, kind of take a look at that because I look at people that I want to, connect with, spend time with, He puts a lot of little fun things on his page. So I may send him a message. So, very simple, like, hey, Stephen, I just wanted to say hello. Looks like we are both in the work from home baby boomer group. Okay, so I'm gonna sit in it. I really like. Okay, can't spell here. Really like your Facebook banner image. Okay, so I'm telling him I really like his picture. It's very nice. Is that your lakes? Is that your lakeside cabin? Okay. That's it. So then I hit boom, enter. That goes straight to him. I'm just finding a few people in the groups that I just got through, kind of going in a few minutes ago. I'm looking for people that I can start talking to, just having conversations with, starting. We're all in the same group. So we're in the Baby Boomer Online Work From Home group. So I'm letting them know this is how I found you. And so let's check out this person. This person is an MLSP member. It tells you a little bit about the person. So beforehand, you can kind of, so I know that they're Retail for Life. They're in the MLSP official group. Okay, this may not be a person that I want to connect with necessarily right now. So I'm looking for people that that I could possibly introduce them. See, member of MLSP. Okay, so this group has a lot of people that are members of MLSP but I'm looking for people that I'm in other things with. So member of MLM, we're both in my Lifestyle Academy group, and we're both in this current group right now. So same thing, I would go back in, say, hey, Patricia, nice to meet you. Looks like we're both in the Baby Boomers Online Work From Home group. And just reaching out to say hello, just, connecting with new people in this group, I usually don't get into them, asking them questions about what business, all that stuff that they're in. I just really want to connect with them on a human being level, and that's it. So that's pretty much my process of what I do on a daily basis. Put a post, one post out there every day, one post that I put out there on my group, on my page. Then after that, I share it into other groups. I pick about 10 groups that I like to share it in. Okay. If your time does not allow you for 10 groups, then don't do 10 groups. If your time only allows you for 3 groups, like I just did, 3 groups will take you about half an hour worth of time. Then after that, I connect with 10 new people. Just follow 10 new people. Why? Because when you follow them, they will come back to see who just sent them that follow, who followed them. And the first thing they do is they go on your page and they say, voila, they see a post, a day's post on there. They may want to get access to it. The way they get access to it is they have to become your friend. They click, they become your friend. Now they have access to that day's post. Finally, the last thing is I go back into those same groups, and then I make a minimum of 10 friends, 10 new people that I reach out to and say, hi, how you doing? I like this. I like that about your page. We're both in the same group. I actually try my best to do a lot more than 10. But when I first began, like many of you are just getting started, I made a habit of doing 10. But guess what that does? If you do this every day, you have just now connected with 70 new people a week. Your business is going to radically change if you're reaching out and sending private messages to 70 people a day. Your business can't help but to change. You can't help but to start getting leads. It's just going to happen naturally. But you got to create this daily routine of doing the same process every single day. Okay, so we will follow up with this same lesson, and I'll show you what I do later on afterwards. Like once they come in and become a lead, what happens next? What do I do next? Right now, you guys just need to focus on trying to get them in as leads first, before you worry about what to do with them and what are you going to say. I think a lot of you have anxieties like, well, I don't know what to say to them. So then you don't do the first part because you don't know what to say to them in the second part. Let's do the first part first. Wait till the lead gets in. Once they get in, we can discover and go over all the other aspects of what you need to do with them afterwards. But first, you just need to get them in. That's your first step. You need to do the 3-step part that just gets people and leads into your funnel. Once they get in the funnel, we'll have the next set of videos I'm going to do to tell you what to do with them after that. But let's start by getting them first. Okay, I hope you guys got value out of this. Let me see. I'm going to go back to this page real fast because I want to see if anybody have let's see. Okay. You guys are having, hold on, let me see. Okay, well, I'm getting a few people who are saying they have volume problems, but I just clicked it and turned it up and I can hear it pretty good. Yeah, it's coming through loud and clear for me over here on this end, and I just tested it, so it's coming through pretty good. So I don't know if anybody have any questions right now while I'm on here. If you want to throw them in the comments, I'll try to answer them while I'm on here right now. And for those of you who are still here with me live, if you have any questions, I'll give you a moment to kind of type them in. So that we can answer the questions of what to do. Give you a few minutes to see if anybody has anything. If not, I will definitely, let's see, I would definitely follow up with you guys later. And just so you guys know, okay, so here's one thing I want to say about this, because everybody in here in this particular group are not all in a MLM and network marketing company. And I know some of you may say, well, that's not my primary business. My primary business is not a network marketing company. So, you know, how can I, you know, get people to come? Okay, so I want you to remember, people are people and they have different multiple interests. Just like you're interested in reading books and maybe going on walks, and you're interested in beaches, and you're interested in business, and you have multiple interests with people. You yourself have multiple interests. Well, so do other people. So it doesn't matter that you're putting out a lead capture to get them. You get them in the first time to this particular thing, but what you're doing is trying to capture as many emails as possible. And then after you got the email, you can send them and ask them, do you like this as well? Do you like, and you can filter your list. The point is you're trying to get as many names, emails as possible to just people to give you their name and email. Then you can go off and sell them or do other products with them. You know, you can ask them if they like something else. If they're interested in health and wellness, are they interested in fashion? Are they interested in hair and health care? I mean, you can ask them so many other things. The cool part about this is that you can start off with people that are coming in on one particular list, and they end up being in multiple of your lists that you have. Okay, so they start off coming in with business, but you may end up, you know, building relationships with them for many other things. Okay, so this is the beautiful part of this system, is that you just get to get leads, people coming in every day that you can talk to them and find out are they interested in other things. And it's just as simple as sending a second email to say, are you also interested in this? And then if the ones that are interested will put their name and email in on the second list as well. You can just keep filtering the list. So right now I don't see anybody asking any questions. Let me check one more thing. Let's see. Okay, I don't really see anybody else asking any questions on here. So I hope that means that everybody got it. Okay. And I hope that you did. And I hope you got value out of today's little training. So hopefully, if you have any questions, then just, again, remember, put them in the group. You can post it in the group underneath this video. You can always post it and get more people asking questions and posting in the group. And that'll really help things go by faster, because I can just always respond to you guys. Okay. Well, thanks a bunch. We'll be able to. Okay, I don't see any other questions right now. So thanks a lot, guys. Appreciate you being on here, and I will see you guys real soon. Okay, thanks.